Hi everyone and welcome back. So in today's video I will be creating this very minimal no makeup look. We are at the peak of summers. It's so hot over here. There is no sign of rain, so I thought that I will create this very simple minimal no makeup look. This is something that you can wear every day if you like wearing makeup every day. Now I will call this a recreation of the no makeup look that I have on my channel. This is a medium coverage makeup look, which means you can see a little bit of my dark circles and pigmentation, but that's completely okay. This is what I'll call a no makeup look for me at present. And that's it. If you want to see how I created this no makeup look, just keep watching. The first product is an illuminating primer. You have to use a product like this to get a glowy look during summers if you have oily or combination skin. This illuminating primer stays under your foundation so it doesn't transfer, and it also gives a beautiful sort of natural glow and is so much better than a powder highlighter. Just make sure that you dab it into your skin using a beauty blender or a makeup sponge. I like applying it on high points of my face. That works the best. This is my highlighter and I will not be using any kind of powder highlighter or cream highlighter or anything after this. I will be using the NYX Total Control Pro in tan to even out my skin tone. I get a sheer coverage by using a couple of drops for my entire face and neck. I really love this foundation. It gives a beautiful airbrushed finish. You can play with the coverage. This goes from sheer all the way up to full coverage, so you can use it as an everyday foundation or for a glam look when you need more coverage. I spread it on my face using my fingers and blend it in with a sponge. Next is concealer. This is something that's actually going to cover some of the imperfections. First of all, I place a little bit under my eyes. I am using the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer in Pure Beige. The best way to get maximum coverage using a minimum amount of product is to apply a single layer and leave it for a few seconds on your skin before blending, and always blend in the concealer with a brush. So I apply this concealer under my eyes, on my pigmentation, and then I will give it a few seconds before blending. I don't have very prominent dark circles, but I do have pigmentation around my mouth, and you need to blend that carefully by restricting the brush to that area and just use dabbing motions. You don't want to move the concealer or you will lose the coverage. For my cream blush, I will be using the KIRO LUSH Moist Matte Lipstick in Ginger Tea. This has become one of my favorite blush shades. It looks very natural. It's not too glowy or dewy. You know, this is a matte lipstick, so it's not gonna look very dewy. It just has the perfect finish. It doesn't transfer, and it also doesn't disturb the products underneath when you blend this into your skin. So yeah, I really like using it as a natural blush for my cheeks. For setting my under eyes, I'm using the KIRO BOTANICO Timeless Matte Compact. This is an absolute favorite compact of mine. I generally don't use compacts. I prefer loose powders because they keep your skin matte for a longer time. But this compact is the only one that provides a beautiful blurred effect to your skin. It will not make your face look too matte, but it keeps your makeup in place. This is a really good compact if you don't want your face to look too matte, make your makeup long lasting at the same time. Then I have the Sugar Microbrow Pencil for my eyebrows. If I use something to fill in my eyebrows for a no makeup look like this, it will be a microbrow pencil because I want my eyebrows to look full and fluffy, and for that you will need hair-like strokes in sparse areas, and that can only be possible with a microbrow pencil. To lift your eyebrows even more, you can use a brow gel. Here I'm using the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. I would just use an eyebrow gel, but I actually shaved my eyebrows and made them a little bit asymmetrical, so I had to fill them in. Otherwise, a little bit of brow gel is enough. Especially if you have fuller eyebrows, you just need a little bit of eyebrow gel. For bronzer, I have the Sugar Contour de Force Bronzer. I'm using a touch of this bronzer for my forehead and under my cheekbones. I basically picked up the bronzer, tapped the brush a couple of times on the back of my hand, and then went in to make sure that I am building it really slowly instead of going in with a lot of product, because we have very light layers of makeup on our skin. So you don't want to go in with a lot of bronzer, otherwise it will look patchy. Also avoid using something that's too warm or too cool tone. toned, use a neutral bronzer or contour for a look like this. After this, I will be applying a little bit of concealer on my eyelid and blending it in. Make sure that you do not use a lot. This is just to help me blend in the bronzer that I will be applying into my crease. Then I'm using the same sugar bronzer for my crease. I am going to apply it into my crease using a fluffy blending brush. After bronzer, I will be using a brown kohl. This is the KIRO High Definition Soothing Eyeliner Pencil. This has a very creamy texture and a weightless formula. It is a long-lasting, smudge-proof, waterproof kohl pencil. It's non-drying. I am applying it along my lash line and just blending it in, just buffing it out with a flat blending brush. All the brushes will be linked in the description box. The brown eyeliner gives a very subtle pop to your eyes. If you like wearing kohl every day, I will highly recommend this kohl pencil as it's very comfortable, long wearing, and it's non-drying, so it's not going to irritate your eyes. After this, we are going to curl the eyelashes, and this time I am going to curl them really well, especially for this look because I feel that lashes are everything for this look, and I'm curling my eyelashes a few times before going in with the mascara. Just curl them all the way from the roots to the tip. That way your lashes are going to look very voluminous and lifted. For mascara, I have the KIRO BOTANICO Super Shield Mascara. This is an everyday mascara that also strengthens your eyelashes. It's waterproof and this has an intense black color. It makes my lashes look very voluminous, but it also depends on how you apply the mascara. What I'll suggest is that you just place the wand at the base of your lashes, just wiggle it a couple of times and close your eyes to get the mascara to the tip of your lashes. Do not move the wand. That should give you voluminous and lifted lashes. This trick works the best for me. For my lips, I will be using the Too Faced lip injections. You can use a lip shade that you like here. I just love this lip gloss very much. It is a lip plumper and it makes your lips look juicy and full. In the end, I am going to set it all in place with the Mars Seal the Deal setting spray. It's a very good affordable setting spray. It gives a very natural finish, not too dewy or matte, and it makes your makeup long lasting. And that's it. This is the completed look, and this is how it looks in this normal studio lighting. Then we have direct sunlight. I mean, everything looks good in direct sunlight. And after that, we have natural light coming through the window. So this is basically how it will look in fluorescent kind of lighting or natural light. So the best way to get a sweat-proof makeup look is use the least amount and the least number of products. If you guys find this video helpful, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.